Iron Skillet back again. Side Dish Sundays coming at you. Special guest in the building today. Rob Vinci is here with us.
Hey.
Definitely go check him out on all streaming platforms. Follow the boy. We're going to talk to him and Master Logue in the building as well.
Whoa.
Whoop.
Him and my man Rob Vinci
Like I'm
dropped.
not normally here.
Yeah, like it's different that he's here.
Special guest.
Special guest. Look who dropped in.
Can't stand this guy.
So last year they dropped the single Debo Style banger, street banger, I would title it. And they accompanied it with a video. And if you didn't already guess it by now, they jacked the theme from Fridays and put Debo in it. But Debo's a lot shorter. Shout out to homie Wade. He did his thing. How did all that come together? First off, how did it come about that y'all wanted to do a project and put out these singles?
Jeez, man. Like, Debo Style is definitely a separate entity from the other stuff that we worked on. Let me just start by saying that.
Facts.
From my perspective, from my half of it, Rob hit me with the single Cold, I think, off the project Devil with a Halo.
Right.
And I really liked that. I really took it somewhere. And then I think after Rob heard that, when I laid that down, we kind of put into effect the project Devil with a Halo. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to talk about this specific stuff throughout this whole project on these certain songs. And I really liked it. I really like talking about that stuff. I really like expressing myself with the knowledge that I have on that said topic. And that's how we got here.
Yeah.
What would you say, Rob?
Y'all are like, hold on, my bad. Y'all are like opposite entities as rappers, but you guys mesh very well on a song.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What made you want to link up with this guy here?
I was
No disrespect.
I started out as a fan. Like, I know him as Cliche still.
Yeah.
So when I heard his first mixtape, I mean, I listened to it through, and I was like, "Oh, this dude's dope." Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to hit him up right away, and like, I didn't know him personally until I actually met him here with you guys. So once I started to get comfortable, and we had conversations, and I felt comfortable enough to see if he'll get on the track. Shout out to Jet J too, because he could have been on that Cold track too, but he kind of
Started up to Jet first.
Oh, I believe it.
I think so.
Yeah,
Because Cold
but-
is a little older, but
I'ma
man,
just
this is one
say,
of my favorite Rob Vinci verses.
Jack couldn't have did it like me, though.
Me
Shout out Jet.
and my
Shout
girl
out
were
Jet.
listening to Cold last night, and it was like every couple bars, it's like,
That song
Yeah.
is fire, bro.
Appreciate
Jack called me last night, too. I ignored his call, I think.
Well, I wanted them both on them. I mean, like,
that was with the initial
Yeah,
plan.
that's the initial plan. Like, it was supposed to be both of y'all. So, like, I was trying to finagle like a little mixtape or EP with both of y'all.
That's what
but
it
you know,
was.
so
Yeah.
That would have been epic.
but Master Low came through, and we're here. You know what I mean?
I
Shut
like
it
it.
down.
Be called Rob and Two White Boys.
It probably would have sold better.
Look, I had a name and everything. What did I call us? I called us the Elites,
Ooh,
and that was the name I wanted to go with for us. But
that's dope.
I mean, it can still happen. You know, with Jets come along,
I
we'll
like
get
this.
something.
I like this
Yeah.
idea. I'm
Yeah.
all for it. As
For
a
sure.
fan, I'm here for it.
Jet
Yeah.
will come
Jet,
around
Jet said he's
eventually.
dropping music this year.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Yeah, a music video once a month. And
That's what he said.
3
Right,
songs a
right.
month.
he been in here cooking.
That's
Yeah.
what I like to hear.
He was here yesterday.
Well,
I got a question about Debo Style. Who produced the beat?
Offhand,
We knew it, too, didn't we?
hold on. I'll tell you right now. I'm sorry.
Was like the beat titled something Debo, or did that just come about like randomly?
It was called. Hold on, I could tell you right now.
Rob really handled
I think it
all
was
that.
called
Because
Debo.
Debo Style is a dope name.
Yeah,
For a
it
song.
wasn't called Debo Style. It was called. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're
I should
good.
know this.
No,
Is
you're
this, Is this
good.
live?
Yeah,
No,
no,
no.
it's
Okay,
cool.
okay,
It's
okay,
cool.
cool,
It's
cool,
cool.
Take your time,
Alright,
man. No rush.
It's no worries at all.
I should know this too because I was the one that imported the beats.
I know.
They
I-
sent me all the
Come
beats. Like
on.
it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't.
It's just called Baby Boy. It's the baby
Baby
type beat.
boy, that's what it was.
'Cause
I
that's-
knew it was one of
It
the
had the
movies.
sample in the beginning
Yep.
before we edited it
Why?
out.
Yeah, we
why I
took the sample
asked is because I saw somebody else do the same beat and called it Debo.
For real?
Yeah, I swear.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Because I heard it and I was like, this is a Debo style beat. And I looked at the title of the dude's song and it was called Debo.
Well,
When the sample, there's a sample that was in the beat. It was from the movie.
That was from
Was it?
Friday.
Okay.
No, it was from Baby Boy. That's from Baby Boy. Yeah, that's a
Are
Baby
you sure?
Boy
Yeah.
sample. Yeah.
Yeah.
with Tyrese.
Yeah.
Dang.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a Baby Boy sample.
Wild.
That's
We
crazy.
ended up chopping it out.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Then the original be on
You took
YouTube.
my bike. That's from Baby Boy.
No, we took that from Friday.
And put
we
it in?
took out the old sample
And replaced
and then
it.
we replaced it with a new sample.
No,
From
the
Friday.
sample. We replaced it with the Savvy sample.
Oh, that's right. We did.
Yeah.
It was the Savvy sample.
I think it was.
But no, but there was an old sample on it, and it was
It
from
was-
Baby Boy. It
yeah.
wasn't
Okay.
from Friday.
Okay.
And the
Yeah.
producer's Paving Melody, by the way.
There you go.
Paving
My
Melody.
bad.
Yeah, it was
There
a
we
kid
go.
from around here.
Who's
So,
Is he from around? Oh, did you talk about the song? The Debo song?
Yeah. The
So
one-
They
maybe
copied
they-
that shit off me because
That's what
I
I'm
ain't hear
saying.
that
He
shit.
said, don't get it twisted.
Yeah, that shit is all me because I was like,
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering, like, because I was like, I saw it and I was like, what the fuck?
Now that
Like,
kid dropped it like 2 weeks after we dropped
Yeah.
ours, right?
He did,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you inspired it.
I mean, I'll take that, but I know I didn't hear it that first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Debo, I
I'm
just
honored.
Yeah.
the song just sounded Debo, but that's dope. You gotta send me that remix or whatever.
Yeah.
The real question
You know what I'm saying?
Hold up. The real question is, who shot the video?
Yo,
Oh, God, here we go.
Yeah.
The legend.
Hey.
I really wanna say what's his
Don't
name's
say
name
it.
so
I just
bad.
want to
Say
clarify.
it.
I don't know why everybody be throwing dirt on Trav's name.
I
Like
don't care.
everybody,
Fuck
like
Who
who
throws
shoots your
dirt-
videos?
nobody
Like
throws dirt
you
on their
already
name.
know T Clem TV shot the video.
Definitely.
Yeah.
it. That's,
Dang,
I don't think.
bro.
I don't
I
think
feel like
it's
people
they,
just don't pay attention.
They don't. Yeah, that's the thing. Is I think it's two things. One, they don't pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Two, they think if they go through Logue, they're gonna get a deal.
So they're so they
Wow,
just ask.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
You know?
It's sad, man.
They're like, yo, who shoots your videos?
Like,
Like,
can I get
motherfucker,
a?
I tag him in every video.
Yeah.
all right.
It's all good
so,
because I don't want to shoot their videos anyway.
put some respect on my man T Clem's name.
Oh, respect is there, definitely.
Back to Devil with a Halo. So actually, more recently, you guys came to me and was like, "We're gonna put this out as singles," which is cool. And I was like, "Man, I was kind of excited for the project." So where are we at with that? I know we're dropping. Cold's gonna be coming soon. We're gonna talk about that in a second. But is it still singles, or are we leading up to a project?
Yeah, I think we're gonna just do it with singles for right now because the songs. I think the songs like stand for themselves. Like I want them to kind of have their own entity and their own thing. Like and plus people are gonna listen to it more if you push them out as singles. And
Yeah.
I really want people to hear every single
Song.
word with these
Yeah,
songs.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
We
So-
talk about some crazy outlandish
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
like stuff that's not being tapped into in this
Right.
generation of music. Like,
facts.
I feel like when you push it out as a single, like it gives you the opportunity to make sure that each individual song people know that it's coming, they know what it's about. And when you put out a project and then you just have one single to promote it, you can a lot of times nowadays I feel like people just skip over the other 5 tracks on the project and like, oh yeah, that one with the video, that's the one I know.
that's
Right.
the one.
You
Exactly.
know, so if you guys take it and you drop them individually, do a dope visual and kill it with the promo for each track, I feel like you're gonna get much better people eyes on it than you would if you dropped it as a project.
And I think with what we did with Debo Style too, like we already have a good reputation. You know what I'm saying? So people are anticipating what we're gonna drop next.
Right.
If you guys haven't seen that Debo style video, you need to check it out
Yeah,
because
that
it's
one,
so
YouTube, and Rob
hard.
Vinci.
Maslow killed that.
No,
It's so
yeah.
hard.
He killed that idea. Like it was really dope.
All your actors
Appreciate it.
did their thing too.
Yeah, everybody came out of the woodwork, bro. It was
Team
like,
effort, right?
It was like a week in advance, man. I started the group chat, and then everybody was on board, and the
shout out to
cooperation
them.
was much needed. It
The
was
love was
mandatory.
real, for real.
The police actually didn't care. They were just like, all right, as long as you're not really beating
They had to
somebody
check
up.
on it, you know?
You know,
We
like
got
they
somebody
Dope.
laying on the ground looking like they got knocked out, and about 20 individuals
just sitting there.
with cameras.
Yeah, like-
Yeah.
Nah, that was
It
dope.
looks
But which was
Who's the
cool.
director of that?
Yeah. No, you gotta tell that story,
Clem
dude.
points to Master
Cops-
Logue.
Cops pull up.
Threw me under the bus.
Cops pull up.
Hey, it was facts though.
Because-
He was the
It was,
director.
because-
He said, "Who's the director, not the cameraman."
Yes, the
That's
cops.
two different. There's a director and there's a DP.
Yeah, that's
Director
different.
of photography.
No, but
That's
as
right.
a professional, and that was very professional of them because that's what they're supposed to deal with. They're not going to talk to the whole group as one. They need to talk to whoever's in charge, which would have been the director. So that was very
I'm surprised I
professional on
didn't
their
need
part.
any credentials or like licenses or anything.
Oh,
They were
yeah,
just
I
like,
think,
eh.
yeah.
No, I mean,
What's the premise?
Well,
of the
There's
you
video?
were on
eventually-
Kent Street.
Yeah, eventually you're gonna need.
If you were more downtown and we had that many people, I bet you there would have been a little stack.
Oh, yeah.
you need
but-
a permit.
Yeah.
Permit, that's
They
what
want
I
the
needed,
money.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, I don't know. I thought it was dope on their part because, I
Definitely.
mean, you don't always get that type of reception when you're trying to do something. A lot of times they'll be like, all right, well, y'all need to break it up and go
Right.
somewhere
Go
else.
home, yeah.
What it was seven cop cars?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they had y'all.
Total
They had us
Yeah.
swarmed.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure it was 7 is what I counted.
Just shooting a nice little music video
But
out
no, we
here.
weren't, we weren't doing anything wrong.
No, we
There
weren't
was
doing anything
no
crazy.
Everybody's
illegal
peaceful.
activity going
Yeah.
on. We were,
Just a
you
little
know,
bit of
just some
drinking.
guys with.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
Just a little bit of
Yeah.
just a little bit of drinking. In
Yeah.
public. That's it.
That was
we
all.
hid it in the bush when they came around.
It was fine. It was fine.
Incrimination at its finest.
Hey, that other dude who directed the video, his
The
name
other
is
dude.
Master
look.
Lodge.
So look. All right, what's next? Is Cold next?
Cold.
Cold is definitely not. Oh well, Devil with a Halo, then Cold. Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Is that what
I
it
was
is?
talking about, yeah,
But just the
aesthetics
song?
and visuals, but just the song Devil
Yeah.
with a Halo
Devil with a
itself.
Halo is dropping next.
Yeah, track itself is going to be dropping.
What's
we
the
can
date?
drop that whenever, dude. Right. Oh, it's the 28th.
Yeah,
is it?
it's the 28th.
It's on. I was gonna say.
You forget.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Dog, I'm the worst with this, and I'm usually not.
It's all good. It's
For
all
the
good.
Debo video shoot, there was 3 different dates, and nobody knew which one was the real one.
Should.
I was
made
told
it
3
happen.
different dates.
We made it happen.
I showed up to every one.
Did you?
I'm playing.
You gassed it.
It's all good.
Nah,
It's
but
all
yeah,
good.
Devil with a Halo is gonna drop just a single, the 28th of January. That is key to knowing the rest of the project. This project that we're probably never gonna drop, we're just gonna distribute it in singles. You gotta listen to that one, and then follow up with the next songs that we drop because it's gonna tell a story. Like Rob, even when he presented the project to me, had like a short story he sent to me through notes on iPhone, and it was just like something you would read out of like a sci-fi novel. Like it was super dope. It had religious ties into it, a lot of
Other
I don't even-
topics.
yeah, a lot of cool, open-minded topics.
Look, we keep making these street videos. I think you just said it. I think we need to dive into the sci-fi aspect.
bro, I'm way ahead of you.
He's like, you don't even
Logan already had the
know.
aliens in Fallen Angel.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, facts,
Yeah,
facts.
man.
Are you guys gonna do, like, you know how Power does a little recap shows at the end? They'll do a recap of the episode. I feel like you guys, it would be cool as you drop each single if it's something that actually ties into one storyline. If you guys did little like recap videos, like we just dropped this single. This is like where we came from. This is where we took it, and then like tease the next single. Then people,
cool.
then
Good
people
promo
that,
scheme.
yeah, then people that are, and that's cool for IGTV.
Yeah.
That's cool for YouTube, Facebook. But I feel like for people like us that are genuinely engaged in like wanting to know the whole backstory of a project, that's gonna make them fall even more in love with it. You know what I'm saying?
I think she's onto something.
Yeah,
Definitely something
that's
to
real dope.
incorporate.
And nobody's doing it either.
Nobody.
There you go.
All right, so I did want to clarify for the people that, because Brandon was asking questions about the Cold video, we haven't really gave any insight into that. Cool for the people and the consumers, it's going to tie into Brandon's Choices project and previous project with Rob Vinci, the gritty visual that you guys dropped. And I think that's really going to be cool to incorporate and to tie into your cinematic universe. Because I'm gonna be like Flash, and I'm gonna mess up your whole timeline in a couple.
I'm very
couple
excited.
episodes.
I'm very excited. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a flashpoint because Logan's out here ruining the continuity of it.
I'm gonna have to
I'm
do a
out here trying to keep him
flashpoint.
in check. Like, no, we can't pull that character. He's already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That was a real thing.
Flashpoint.
No,
That's
but
so funny.
but it
It's
is
like
gonna be really dope.
multiple universes. One's Master Logan, one's Master Lodge.
Facts.
My evil cousin.
No, but we just got done having the meeting about the Cold video, and it's gonna be crazy.
be dope.
Very
Yep.
excited about it.
Definitely
Coming
hold your
soon.
butts.
Follow Rob Vinci on all platforms. Stream Master Logue, Master Lodge, whatever you know him by. We are the Iron
LOGE.
Skillet. Big whoop.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Thank you.